Call all Yabashimi Al Shai, Yabashima Shai, Barakakadash Brakatham, double honors to elders who are elders who rule well. Blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and enduring truth and sincerity. This is Rob. I'm out for the Nebraska camp. This is GMS Any Push to the Mark. And I want to go into, some history real quick for, the women and men out there, that like to follow the trend of the blonde hair, okay? For a while, I just seen it as like a trend at first. I was thinking like, Eve wanted to be like, Edom, with their hair, which it's still in that field. That doesn't exonerate that. I still believe that, but it was like, well, why is everybody just blonde hair? Even Jake with the patches and all that. So it made me look up, the blonde hair. But before this, we're going to, matter of fact, we're going to get it. We're going to go into, I found, there's a couple of references, but I'm going to use Wikipedia. You don't judge me for using Wikipedia. I can understand it because it's not a credible source all the time. Or it can be finagled. But it says in Wikipedia, it says blonde. Blonde also refers to as fair hair. It's a human hair color characterized by low levels of the dark pigment, eumelanin. The result, blue hue, depends on various factors, but always has some yellowish hair. The color can be from the very pale blonde caused by the patchy, scarce distribution of pigment to reddish strawberry blonde, so we got that, right? Now, once you go into the third paragraph, it says, in Western culture, blonde hair has been long associated with beauty and vitality. Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love and beauty, was described as having blonde hair, right? In ancient Greece, here's a point, in ancient Greece and Rome, blonde hair was frequently associated with prostitutes who dyed their hair using saffron dyes in order to attract customers. The Greeks stereotyped Thracians and slaves as blonde, and the Romans associated blondness with the Celts and the Germans to the north. Okay, so at the end of the day, blonde hair is associated with prostitution. Okay, now that will make you think, wow, these celebrities go blonde. The male and the female. All right, full blonde heads. The Dwayne Wades, plenty of people, your Drewskis, it's a comedian named Drewski. But these guys go blonde, and through the spirit, I feel like, these guys are, these males, females, they're pretty much, if they, I'm trying to word it a way to put it all together, but it seems to me that these ritually, the people that hire these warlocks, witches, because that's all they are. They're just entertainers, I would say, to be fair. Low key, I highly believe that these women are temple harlots, because a lot of these women, I forget the chick that got with Wiz Khalifa, forget her name, a renowned bald-head blonde chick. And I used to always wonder, like, why do women are always dealing with celebrities only? You know what I'm saying? Why you can't just get a regular rich dude, or you just, you know what I'm saying? And it's clear as day that they're being passed around as temple harlots. And if they're doing that, then what you think the males are doing? What do you think the males are? Okay? And I forget the article, but there's an article that just recently came out with P. Diddy and Cassie, and how he was getting freak nasty with her and doing her all kind of madness, showing you that these celebrities be getting freaky. You know what I'm saying? They be doing some some raunchy stuff. And a lot of these guys have to do some stuff, and women have to do things just to get in that seat, because it's not purely about talent, okay? Because there's people out here with hella talent musically, athletically, but won't get a second chance or opportunity, you know, especially nowadays when, you know, music isn't bought via hard copy. It's going off of streams, and that means you can make the number up and say he got 1 billion streams, you know, and there's no copy sold in America, you know, and people have to deal with it, you know. Lil Nas X, you know what I'm saying? It's clear to me that as soon as they change their hair blonde, they had to took some type of deal, or they're admitting that they're willing to do whatever their master wants them to do by soliciting them, like a prostitute, to do whatever they want. You know, from your Lil Nas X's to, you know, like I say, your Dwayne Wade's, to your you know, it don't have to be sexual innuendos all the time. It could just be you know, you're willing to go and do anything for these people type of deal. You're hired for service. You know, no matter what. If it's to sell your people down to a burning building, whether it's to be an agent, you're saying you're down with the cause for that bread, you know. And let's end it off with a precept, okay? Because our people see these celebrities, and they think that that's the wave, that's the new fad, okay? Because a lot of people don't have self-confidence and belief in themselves, so they look at other people that are so-called, quote-unquote, successful in life, and they emulate that, and thinking, okay, well, if I get blonde hair, I'm sexy now. If I get blonde hair, I'm cool, I'm edgy. When really you're just putting out there that you're a prostitute, man. You're a follower, okay? But they're specifically doing it because they are prostitutes. And they're prostitutes for these rich elite, these record companies, these producers, you know, whoever they're working for that's within that Hollywood or demographic, you know, the entertainment demographic. Okay, so when you go into Jeremiah 10:2, it says, "Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen that are dismayed at them." Okay, very simple, all right? But yet, you see our women running around with a head full of blonde hair. They're starting to put red lipstick or black lipstick, just doing things to be seen. It's also, it was also said that, you know, prostitutes normally wore, you know, in Greece, it said they was arguing whether they were togas or not, and whether the elite prostitutes wore togas to show their rank, but the bulk of the prostitutes wore see-through clothes, okay? Blonde hair and see-through clothes. And Abaratazai, I'm not going to try to put all that out there, but that's not a hard image to find, and I'm quite sure I can find one. I just got to put blonde hair, a blonde hair model, or a blonde hair black woman, and you're going to see, and they more than likely they're going to be either wearing something tight or see-through. They're going to look like a prostitute, okay? So that's the whole point, is to have the blonde hair is mainly for attention to solicit yourself sexually, okay? And the nigga woman, I'm gonna say how it is, wants to be respected and carried, but the bulk of our women is they wearing Edomite hair and they wearing blonde hair, pretty much saying that they're a whore to the game, man. They're a whore to the system. That they're followers, that they have no type of individuality, that they'll put your ass on child support, that they would take the jab, that they would take the MOTB, that anybody that got blonde hair would 9 times out of 10 would do something like that. And I ain't talking about just blonde hair like a German, you're born that way. I'm talking about people that put them wigs on their head, them blonde hair wigs, the dye their hair blonde. These people are into the world, clearly, because they are willing to mortify their body to look attractive to other people, and to paint and plaster different looks on their face, and it's not real, you know. But yeah, man, I just wanted to put that out there, that, you know, that blonde hair ain't nothing but a sign of prostitution. And you know, you niggas and women out here are stupid to think that's a fashion statement. You really just telling everybody you're a whore, you're a slut, you know, or really you're a prostitute. You ain't no slut, you worse than that, you're a prostitute. Okay? So with that being said, you know, just a little history edification. Once they call all Yabashim Al Shai, Yabashim Al Shai, Bashim Kakaras Brakatam, Shalom. Hey, call all y'all.